Hi, welcome to BlindOwl Outdoors. We hope you enjoy our channel, and if possible, could you please join our Patreon page? We really need your help. It's been a long, hard road. Thank you. Hi, welcome to BlindOwl Outdoors. What an idiot. Parked half on the road. Just about causing an accident there. What a jerk. It never ends there, guys, I'm telling you. My name's Dan. I'm here in Bohol, in the Philippines, driving with a bunch of maniacs. Heading to town. I got 2 errands to run. For Marife, she's got a, I don't know if it's a wound or what it is in her gum. Between 2 teeth. I think one's a missing tooth or something. I'm not even sure, but it's all inflamed. She probably bit on something hard and scratching or something. Everything here gets infected. She's a little grumpy today. Kind of like a lion with a thorn in his paw. I'm going to pick her up some amoxicillin to try to help her out. I got all these aspirins, the painkillers. I got the paracetamol and stuff. She just doesn't take them. I just don't get it. She had a problem with it yesterday, and I said, do you take any paracetamol? Oh, I took one at church at 10 o'clock. This is like 8 o'clock at night. It's like, you got to take them every 3 or 4 hours. You want them to even help you. They're so weak anyway. Paracetamol is their equivalent to Tylenol, I think. But it's not acetaminophen, though. It's some other chemical. Look at this jerk. Can't fucking stay in line and let everybody else pass. Now you gotta jump in the line. God, I hate these people here, man. Got another van behind me. He's gonna try to do the same thing, probably. That's what you got to do here. And see, you have to follow people about 2 foot behind the other vehicle, so these idiots can't do this crap to you. I had one the other day. There wasn't even a car length of space between me and the other car. Pulled around me and then tried to jam inside there. I moved forward, so I couldn't get in there. Made him back off, go all the way back around me. Had one. Was it last week with Marife? Some jerk off passed me on the right and then tried to squeeze in the space. I pulled forward, and he actually moved into my lane thinking he's going to force me out of the lane. I sat there and just laid on the horn. Marife was all mad, like I'm supposed to get out of this guy's way. I was like, there's no way this guy's getting in here. I think I was even filming. When it happened. I'm not sure. I had to go back and look at it and see if I got it. But absolute prick, driving some big fancy pickup truck. Thinks they get to own the road, you know. I absolutely hate this shit. That's why you ride a motorcycle here. You're just a sit and duck. These people will pass into your lane, right into your face on a motorcycle, and force you over to the side of the road. And they'll be passing in double yellow around corners and stuff. They don't care. They don't give a shit about anybody. That's why I don't understand why there's not 10 cruisers going around this island. It's a 200-mile road all the way around the island. You should have at least 4 or 5 cruisers on it with radar guns, taking speeding tickets and generating some money for their police forces. But they just don't have the common sense to do that either. I don't understand it. I just cannot fathom the logic here. I tried to explain it to a police chief about 5 years ago. And I said, in America, the police department, they got cruisers out running all over the place, taking calls, they're giving out tickets for speeding, reckless driving, not having your lights, your lights working and different things, equipment violations, and all that money goes back into the police department to buy more equipment, better guns, different things. You'd think just one of these police chiefs would take it on his own to improve his own little department. Maybe the other ones would catch on. I don't know. I just don't get it. And the police here are called national police. There's no local police at all. They're national police. Like state troopers or something, I guess you'd call them. And you will not see a police officer here on this island unless there's an accident. They might go out to the accident and make a report, or a checkpoint. You'll see them, a few of them at a checkpoint. You might. I saw last week. It was 2 weeks ago. Before the November 1st, they had 2 police officers walking beats in Taliban, writing tickets for different things. That was the first time I've ever seen that. But there's at least 10 or 12 police officers on duty all day long, and they're in the office. Some of them are working, some of them are doing there's investigators and stuff that are dealing with the public and stuff like that. But where are all the other ones? I have no idea. There's one maybe at night. I've called the police several times, and it's supposed to be some emergency number. There's supposed to be someone there all the time, and if they leave, they're supposed to take a phone with them. And no answers whatsoever. I had one the other day. A guy tried to attack me with a bolo, and I finally had to go to the barangay captain. He called the chief of police and told us to go in. We made a report. They sent the police down, and I called him back the next week because the guy was still being a problem. And I talked to some officer, and he said, "Did you file charges against this guy?" I said, No, because he's my neighbor. I don't want to cause a bunch of problems unless I have to. I'll put him in jail. But he goes, "Well, then I don't care. I don't care what your problem with him is today." I was like, "Dude, you're a fucking jerk," And he hung up on me. So I called him back, answered the phone. I said, "Me again." Just hung the phone up on me. Called them back like 20 times. They wouldn't answer. I waited a half hour. Called back again. Somebody different answered. It happened to be an investigator that I know. I told him about what's going on the next day. He said, "Just wait where you're at, and we'll come down in a group." And they brought 6 guys down. This time the guy was home. Last time he ran up in the hills hiding after he tried to chop me. And that's the problem here, because these guys are all fucked up, excuse my language, but all fucked up on shabu and shit, which is crystal meth, and they're on it for 4 or 5 days in a row, and they're just psychos, I don't know if this guy was drinking too. I couldn't even tell you about that, but he looked like a madman, chasing me with a bolo, swinging it back and forth. He actually put a face mask on, a stocking hat on, before he came to attack me, because I was moving some of his shit off of a piece of property that we have there, Just absolute. He's totally out of control, and I heard everybody in the village is afraid of him because he's psycho. He's a nice guy. He's a real nice guy when he's not on the crystal meth. But when he's on that, he's just insane. You caught him the first day on, he's probably okay. But like I say, they go on the binges for 3, 4, 5 days, I knew a lot of guys back in Iowa that were on that crystal meth shit. I worked in a blood plant where we dried blood, and we had a new hire guy, and he got a job just to cover the money he had, because he was the cook for the town, and he had it with him every day. You fucking idiot! See that? God damn it. Didn't even turn his head, pulled right in front of me. Thanks for watching. Take care.